Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the XRP community. Appreciate you guys as always. But yeah, let's really take a look at what's happening with the crypto markets right now because, all the excitement that, we've been seeing over the last, 24 to 48 hours, just like that, completely wiped out. We got a lot to discuss. If you hold XRP, we're going to be obviously discussing what's really happening and, of course, going over the charts and all that good stuff. So you do want to watch this video till the end. But, what a crazy sea of red once again. And I know a lot of people are frustrated. People are like, what's happening with the market right now? But there has been huge things happening. The Bybit hack, where we're going to really talk about all of that. So, tune in till the end. XRP down 5% right now. But before anyone comes and starts, talking negative about, the crypto markets, market, what is this? What is that? I want you guys to realize the broader market is down right now, with the price of XRP currently sitting at $2.56, down 5% as mentioned in USD, also down 2.1% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Now, if you're looking at the valuation, 148.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 5.2 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at this. Today marked the S&P 500's worst day of 2025 so far. About $900 billion of market cap was erased just like that. And I know people are going to be like, what's really going on? And that's just a reality. The broader, stock market also saw, quite a big retracement. Obviously, Walmart, if you obviously kind of pay attention to the stock market, had their earning reports not as good as, people anticipated, of course, causing a little bit of downside, as far as that price is concerned. But today, the entire S&P 500 had the worst day for the year of 2025. So what does this really show us going into this upcoming weekend? Obviously, the markets are closed, but what happens to the crypto markets? That's obviously something that, we need to be discussing. But this right here, guys, this is a developing story. A lot of updates since this happened. I wasn't able to give you guys, an update regarding this, but let's kind of go over this. I'm going to share other things with you guys as well. But look, Bybit faces $1.4 billion, worth of Ethereum hack, confirms the founder. The crypto market saw another massive breach taking place Friday, specifically, for the exchange Bybit. And you can see, indeed, the platform lost the funds after losing control of an offline ETH wallet, the founder confirmed. And, this is what the founder says. Unfortunately, this transaction was manipulated through a sophisticated attack that masked the signing interface, displaying the correct address while altering the underlying smart contract. This allowed the hacker to gain control of the specified wallet in question and transfer funds. Our security team, alongside leading blockchain, forensic experts and partners, is actively investigating the incident. Additionally, they assured that all clients' funds are safe and our operation continue as usual without disruption. I want to kind of take about, kind of backtrack. All funds, clients are safe. Absolutely not. Of course, maybe they are going to still, give whoever has funds on the exchange. I'm not saying that, but no matter what exchange you are on, you don't want to lock your, money on there, especially if you're in it for the long haul, even to short term. If you're spot holding, you want to take your money off of the exchanges. You need to own your own private keys. These types of hacks are a perfect example why you don't want to leave your hard-earned money on these exchanges. And yet again, this is a perfect example right here. But, quite a bearish thing, because of course this not only, impacted the broader market, but look at ETH, guys. ETH is down quite substantially right now. A little bit of a bounce, between ETH, but I think this right here is the major catalyst behind, the retracement right now within the crypto markets. But let's continue to take a look at this. Look at what Senator Cynthia Lumen says. Digital assets are the future. The U.S. can either pave the way or fall behind. I lead my colleagues to seek clarification from the SEC on digital asset ETP staking restrictions to make U.S. asset managers competitive in the global market. And I could not agree more, because if U.S. is not going to be, leading the way and wanting to be the leader when it comes to, the digital asset innovation, which again, the president of Donald Trump of the U.S. Has been quite clear upon his personal thoughts on where he sees digital assets and why it's so important for the U.S. to be leading the way globally. And I could not agree more with Senator Cynthia, because of course, if U.S. doesn't, do you think other countries are just going to be sitting behind? There are a lot of other countries across the world that are already ahead of the curve. They have already expanded so much, because before there was so much restriction when it came to digital assets, and obviously now these companies that originally offshored outside of US are now starting to say, you know what, we're gonna stay here and we're gonna innovate here rather than abroad. So of course I could not agree more, and you really need to understand which direction the blockchain industry really is heading. But look at this, guys. Jeremy Hogan says the Coinbase case was dismissed with prejudice, meaning it cannot be refiled later, not even a settlement agreement with some minor concession. I guess the SEC is not waiting for Atkins to be confirmed before making big crypto moves. And look what Brad Gerlinghouse said, and he also said in his tweet that Ripple could be next, where this lawsuit could be coming to an end. And look what Gerlinghouse says. Suffice to say, as I know, there are a lot of impatient people, including me. This SEC has demonstrated a clear interest in moving on quickly from the failed regulation by enforcement policies of the last administration. So again, is this really coming to an end? And sorry, if I'm talking too fast, sometimes I'm way too excited, I'm way too energetic, and I can talk too fast. So apologies, but it's just called passion at the end of the day. And I'm sure a lot of people can relate, but you could really see there's actually a lot of hope, and a lot of people are getting confident that this lawsuit could be really coming to an end shortly. And let me know your personal thoughts down below regarding this. But you can really see Brad Gerlinghouse also sees that we are coming closer to the end rather than not. But moving forward, look at this, XRPL and Brazilian financial institutions. And I kind of shared this with you guys before as well. If you did not watch it, we're going to obviously go over that. XRPL overnight, the best solution. We have developed a revolutionary overnight system using XRPL Ledger, aiming to disrupt the market and establish a new standard for Brazilian financial institutions. So you could really see how this would revolutionize, the financial institutions. And of course, imagine the integration here within the U.S. or Canada of this technology, what really happens. So you can see Brazilian Treasury bonds tokenization, amazing and simple user experience. On top of the best benefits of XRP, our system offers the best XRP Ledger can give: speed, transparency, and cost-effective transactions. And let's not forget tokenization. But let's move forward and really understand what's happening right now. So as far as the dominance is concerned, dominance did go up once again to the 61.5%. Has seen a little bit of a pullback since then, but most importantly, I want you guys to take a look at Bitcoin. Stop everything and focus on what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin was looking absolutely amazing yesterday. We were sitting at $99,579, but shortly after, of course, this announcement about the hack a few hours ago has really caused a little bit of a strain on Bitcoin and the broader crypto market. And you can see this for yourself. We came down to $95,000 once again. So still, as of now, you could treat this as a rejection. We got rejected at that $98,000 key resistance. And as of now, it's really, really important for us to, remain above that range. But as of now, of course, that's not the case. But of course, you don't want to really lose the support where we currently are, because if it's able to lose this weekend, remember, CME futures are closed. 92.5 could really be a realistic thing to be looking out for. But anyhow, let's take a look at what's happening with XRP's price right now. So I'm going to show you guys the hourly time frame for XRP here and really understand what we're looking at for XRP's price. XRP, Kraken, and here we have it. So we did, of course, indeed see a retracement. Obviously, right now, as of recording this update, you cannot make this up. The price is literally sitting right at the neckline of the 23.6. I cannot stress this enough, guys. These random, Fibonacci levels are not just something that I've drawn on the chart for no reason. These are levels we need to be focusing on. You can't make this up. Look where the price is sitting. It has entered back in the 23.6 once again, and we want to see the close around this range. If it's able to do that, I really do believe believe we could make our way up to the $2.74 quite fast. Of course, the entire market saw a correction, to the likes of that $2.50. But obviously, we want to kind of get back here, close this range, and if I think we could actually reclaim back up to this range quite fast. But there's a lot of things happening right now, especially this hack. I think more developments as they go, we will obviously realize. Believe it or not, I know people are going to be like, well, why does this impact the broader market? This is a big hack breach, $1.4 billion, guys. So of course this puts a strain on the broader market. So let me know down below what you guys think right now. What are your personal predictions? Obviously, if we do lose below the 23.6 support for Bitcoin, then I think it could be lights out. As I've said 1,000 times, $80,000 to $85,000 a realistic thing to be looking out for, but hopefully not. But let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.